Pipes, poetry, whiskey, kilts, and of course haggis were all part of Saskatoon's Robbie Burns Day celebration. The day began 5 years after Burns' death when his friends gathered to celebrate his birthday. Little did they know they began a tradition that has lasted for over 200 years. For those unfamiliar with Burns, the celebration involves embodying the traits that made him the man he was.
He stood for the common man, and he represented the ideals of equality, democracy, and the joy of being Scottish.
The Saskatoon Highland Dance Association and the 96th Highlanders Pipe and Drums provided traditional entertainment for the evening. However, no Robbie Burns celebration is complete without the piping in of the haggis and a spirited rendition of the Burns poem addressed to a haggis.
His knife, see rustic labour did, and cut ye up, he ready slit. Oh, that's an emotional time.
Oh, well, you know, you try and put a lot into it because, I mean, to just read the poem kind of blasé sort of thing, it doesn't add anything to it. I mean, anybody can read a poem. The whole idea behind it is in the delivery. If you can throw some pizzazz into it every once in a while, now and then, you know, pausing for dramatic effect doesn't hurt.
Despite the celebration surrounding the haggis, not everyone was eager to load their plate with the traditional dish. This may be due to a recipe that's heavy in ground sheep organs, but as McLean says, it comes from a long-held Scottish value.
A lot of people consider the haggis to be kind of it's not really their forte, but you got to remember that when the haggis was invented, it was a meal that was invented because the Scots they don't throw anything away. They use absolutely everything, and that was kind of the best way to eat it.
While Burns will always carry a strong association with his homeland, his life story and work continue to resonate with people all around the world.
Burns was a self-made man, if there ever was one. Largely self-educated, extremely well-read, and represents what you can become when you have the enormous desire to succeed in life as Burns did, artistically, politically, and personally.
For Go Saskatoon, I'm David Baxter.